Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Deep South Para-Comi-Con podcast. My name is Teresa Fikes, and my co-host is Destiny Fox with the Fox
Hey guys.
Paranormal. And say hey, I can hear you.
Hey guys.
Um, so we wanted to tell everybody about Deep South Para-Comi-Con. It's going to be September 14th and 15th at the Ozark Civic Center in Ozark, Alabama. The doors will open to the public at 11 and they will close at 7 on both days. And we're going to talk to y'all a little bit about some of the guests coming in. Destiny, would you like to start off by talking about some of the guests that are coming?
Oh, we've got Lee Triana Brown, a favorite from the TV show Repossessed. It was on Hulu, Disney Plus, and Apple TV. So she's going to be with us and her husband Matt. We're excited about that. And all the vendors. Oh, I'm so excited. Jeremy Leonard from 28 Days Haunted on Netflix. Also, Ghost of Morgan City and a couple of other TV shows. He's going to be there, but none other than the Cajun Demonologist. He's going to be talking about probably cases he's done in the past, going to be teaching people about demonology.
You know who else? We have William Perry from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. He'll be there.
Yeah.
We're going to have Jeff Leeper and Maria Player. They're going to be coming back this year. Um,
Yay.
did you mention Blaine Rowan? He's going to be there as
No, I
well.
didn't. Blaine, one of my favorite people.
Yes. And we're going to have Richard and Colleen Johnson from EVP. Um, I can't say that name. Ethereal Voices Paranormal. Did I say that right? Maybe.
Close enough.
They're going to
It'll
be
work.
there as well. And we're going to have Faith Santiago singing a few songs for us. And Austin Light. Don't forget Austin Light. He's going to be here.
No,
American
I
Demon
never
Conference.
forget Austin.
That's it, isn't it? Did I miss anyone? There's a lot of them.
There's so many, so many.
We're also going to be having a cosplay contest, and Shawana Coleman and her sister Sanji Jones. I'm tongue tied tonight. Sanji Jones will be hosting, and they have Edible Elegance is who's sponsoring the cosplay. And y'all, we looking at a couple of $100 in prize money for the cosplayers. So we want everybody getting in there signing up for the cosplay. And we're gonna have a horror house. I know that it's gonna be like $5 a ticket to get into the horror house. So that's cheap. That's very cheap.
Very cheap.
And we're gonna have some. Do you want to tell on air what we're doing with you, or you want to wait? Still wait.
Um, let's wait just a little bit longer.
Okay. Well, we'll wait if you want. We'll wait. We're going to have a lot of other events there. All kind of contests. We're going to have the best decorated contest, best decorated booth contest. I know we're going to have vendors that are giving away door prizes. So I'm expecting every hour, if not more, to give away a door prize.
Awesome.
And you ready for this? Our special guest tonight is Mara. She's the manager of Benchmark Beer and Wine, and she is going to be joining us and talking to us about the after party they are hosting over at Benchmark. Mara?
Ain't no party like the after party.
Yes, she's here. She's going to come sit with me like this.
Oh,
See?
okay.
This is Mara.
Hey,
Hi.
Mark.
We are so excited here at Benchmark Craft Beer and Wines and Ozark Cigar Company to be hosting the after party on Saturday night for the Deep South Para-Comi-Con.
We're excited about it too. We can't wait.
Sorry.
She was telling me that they're going to have some specialty things going on. Um, so I'm going to let her tell you what all they're going to do here at the after party.
Awesome.
No, not yet. So we are going to have some specialty drinks themed around the event here. We also offer a large selection of craft beers, draft beers, a nice selection of wines, and we have a full walk-in humidor full of cigars. So we're just excited to be a part of it and have everybody come out and hang out on our porch and have a good time.
So how do you know that they're going to be from the park? You know how you're going to do that?
I don't. That's a good question.
Most of them will have our guests and our staff and our VIPs. I know vendors will have a badge that they have around their neck or pinned to them somehow. But we also will be giving out copies. They can do printouts of their ticket.
Right. Yeah, they'll need to bring their ticket with them or have their badge, and then we'll make sure and distinguish them for the specials for the group.
Now, I heard that there was a special offer for those that's dressed in costume.
Yes. So everyone who comes dressed in the costume will receive a special discount. Not going to give it away right now, but they will receive a special discount.
Austin said he's coming. Now, I don't think she knows who Austin is, but he's coming in costume.
Oh. Well, you're in for a treat.
I got you guys. Go ahead.
There we are.
Hi. Austin Light is American Demon Comics. That's what he does. And he dresses as his character, which is Envy. I think her name is Envy. And it is a female demon.
Oh, wow.
And he's
That's exciting.
Sitting right out there.
Right?
I was scared to go near him last year.
She was scared
Like,
to go
oh
near
my
him.
God, there's a demon in this place.
We might have to have a special table set up for him.
Yeah.
There you go. We got to bring an angel. We can't have a demon without an angel.
Say that again. We didn't hear you.
I said we got to have an angel come. We can't have a demon without an angel.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need an angel. Go with the demon.
To go with the demon?
And then they could sit there
Yes.
at the same table.
We got to
Yeah.
balance it out some.
Right.
Stan's shaking his head like, oh my God, these two are coming up with something now. We have to see what we can do.
Benchmark's located in Ozark. Benchmark is located in Ozark.
Yes, we actually are about a block from the Civic Center. It's within walking distance or a very short drive.
Awesome.
We're going to actually, here in just a minute, walk around. Hopefully walk around so everybody can have a good look at it. See where it's at. Oh, Charles is nominating you to be the angel, Destiny. You have an angel costume?
I don't know about that, Charles. I don't know. Maybe. I do have some angel wings around here somewhere. I really do. They're little tiny things, but
I can barely hear. Would you like to walk around?
Sure.
So I'm going to let you walk around.
Okay.
So she'll take my phone, right? How does she do that? You want to go with her? We'll do that. Let her walk around and talk and tell about the place and where it's at and all the good stuff. Introduce some people, maybe. They can talk to see what
I'll have to put it down.
San's going to get it fixed up where she can walk around and show us the place. And
awesome. Awesome. And our first live on location. I wish I could be there. Hey, Stan.
There he is.
Is Stan behaving there?
What's that?
Yeah.
Are you behaving?
No. No.
I didn't think so.
See if I can turn the camera.
We want you to also tell who is going to be coming tonight and invite people to come out tonight. Absolutely. And any other time. But I heard something about a brunch tomorrow.
Right.
So you
Let me go ahead and talk about that now. So every Friday night we have live music on our patio. And tonight we have Joe Harley, who is a local musician. He's one of the best in the Firegrass area. We don't charge a cover charge for our musicians. We just have live music every Friday night on the patio. One Saturday a month, the second Saturday of each month. All of downtown Ozark is in an entertainment district. So you can come to one business and get a drink of your choice and then walk around downtown with your drink in hand. We have a brunch on the square. Well, it's champagne on the square and a brunch at Mitchell. So the champagne on the square, people will walk around to the different businesses. They'll get their first champagne or mimosa here, and then they'll walk around to other businesses and get refills on their champagne. We'll have a very nice full menu here for people to just come out, hang out, learn more about downtown.
I'll be here. You have to be at work, Stan.
I don't. You can do those things.
So I just this way. Yeah. I'm testing down. What would you like to go first?
Our hot bar. And you can see our tap handles and Shelby wave to the camera. That's our beautiful bartender tonight, Shelby. She does a fantastic job.
Okay.
And then if you'll walk this way. Whew. These are our selections of wine, which is we have more in our cooler, but these are just what we have on the shelf. So we have a pretty vast selection of different wines. Nice. We have a walk-in humidor. Poke the camera in there real fast. With I believe we have the largest selection of cigars in Dale County.
Oh wow.
And then we have our Golden Tee machine, the 2024 PGA golf machine for people who like to try their skill at golf.
That's cool.
We are under a little bit of construction, so pardon the construction you might see as we go past.
They're growing.
We're growing. And here we just opened up and added into this space. So right now it's been set up for an event, so it's kind of disheveled. But then we also have our dartboards in here.
Oh, awesome.
And then I'm going to take you outside.
Okay.
Because our patio is the heart of Benchmark. Our whole idea here is this is our house, and we're inviting all our friends over to hang out on the porch.
Okay.
And you can just walk around and scan. You come out.
Yeah, swings.
Sit on we've got the swings. We got a lot of outdoor seating. We have the umbrellas for if the sun is a little too bright on you. We have our stage up here in the corner. As you can see, that'll be set up in a little while for live music.
Hey.
And our garage doors on nice days when it's not too hot or too cold, our garage doors are always open.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
And I'm telling
I like. You got the Indian over here. See the cigar, Indian.
Oh, wow. I love him.
I'm gonna get a picture of this too.
these are our current 10 draft beers on tap. They change very regularly. We like to mix it up and add a lot of new flavors and things in for people to try.
Is there something you want her to tell people about?
Just tell them to come out and hang out with us. Oh, Also, right back there, see the slushies? Because it's been kind of warm lately and it's getting warmer. We always have at least a couple of different frozen slushy selections. Right. But yeah, we would love for everybody to come out and hang out with us.
So they got to say it again. Invite them back out.
Yes, everybody, please come out and hang out with us.
How late do
I
you
love
stay
the
open?
patio.
Well, we're open during the week until at least 9, usually 10 or later. And on the weekends, we are open until 11, but usually 12 or a little after before we actually close.
Oh, that sounds good.
As long as we have people here having a good time, we'll stay open until 2. That's
Okay.
as long as Alabama will let us.
Yeah. Yep. You're on. You're on. We get right here. All right. So, yeah, to switch me back. I didn't land it. Stan's hand. All right. Now this
I
place
can
is
see me
awesome,
now sitting on the patio with a slushie.
and it is hot. It's hot here. It is very hot.
It's been hot here today too. 89, I believe it might have got a little bit hotter. And I know y'all are a lot more south than we are.
Yeah, and she has some fans that's blowing down onto the tables, and she has some individual fans for the tables that she's setting out to keep everyone comfortable. So it's a great place. Meet the community right here.
Looks like a cool place to go.
Yeah, yeah. She says she's got to get to work. So lots of people are starting to come in. At 7 o'clock, they will start their live music. Um, we we're going to shut the show down before the live music starts. We definitely won't be able to hear anything then. Um, but is there something else that you would like to talk about?
Well, I will say this. I'll go ahead and tell it. And we have a video that I'm going to send to you. Michael asked me like 100 times before we got married if I would marry him. And I'd always, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, one day, one day. So we finally got married. And so after going through some trials and stuff, he's asked me again. So at the South Para-Comi-Con, Michael and I will be renewing our vows in front of everybody.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I do have a surprise for you. Do you see Mara? Just ask her if you see her. Ask her, can she come right back over here for just a minute? Mara has a surprise for you. And I
Oh,
told her to hold off because I wasn't sure how you wanted to do that. She's on the phone. Give her just a minute. We'll have her come back in here, and she can tell you what the surprise is. But now, do note that we do have to get permission first. But this is what she's offering, and she'll tell you two different things that she has for you, or two
cool.
different ways
Awesome.
of doing the same thing. I guess I'm trying not to tell the surprise, So, um, but anyway, let's talk again about what all is going to be happening. If if you have to buy a ticket to get in the con itself, to get into the arena, if you're going to do the workshops, that's an extra ticket. I know last year, a lot of people thought they just pay at the door and they get into everything, and that's not true. You get in at the door to get to the vendor arena only. Um, there will be food trucks there. There will be concessions there for people to purchase food from. Uh, the workshops, I think, are all $15 a piece. Triana's doing like 4 of them. I know Blaine is doing one. Now the panels are going to be on stage, and the speakers will be on stage, and they are free. There's no cost for them. So you get to kind of see. I know Bill is doing how to become a Hollywood stuntman. So he's going to be telling how to do that. Um, Now the hard con is going to be $5 a person to get to go through that, but it's going to be quite large. It's going to be a large thing. So it's still going to be cheap. You pay your door ticket and your get into your horror house. That's cheaper than if you went out to Dothan and went out to eat to the movies and stuff. So it's going to be cheap.
And it's all for fun and for a good cause too.
Yes, it is. It is a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that everybody that goes wins something because we're going to have all kind of gifts to give out, and um, our producer's leaving. See him leaving. See him. He's leaving. But anyway, so we're going to have some different gifts. I know Adela Haunted Tours is going to be giving away free tickets to a tour in Dothan at a later date. I know some are giving away gift baskets and gift cards and stuff, but she gave me permission to go ahead and tell. Oh, okay, so right here. Here's Mara. All right. Now she has something to tell you, Destiny.
Okay.
So for the wedding, Benchmark would like to provide 5 bottles of champagne for y'all to enjoy champagne toast.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. That's
Very
awesome.
awesome.
Now I'm
Wow.
even more excited to come. I can't wait. Hurry up,
Uh, we're, we're
September.
we're so excited to have y'all all coming in. Excited to meet you in person.
Excited about it too. People from several different states are coming in. It's going to be an awesome event. We've been the last 2 years. This will be our third year consecutive going, and it gets bigger and better every year. And we go to several cons a year, and Stan and Teresa puts on one of the best. Absolutely, they're really the people who purchase tickets and come in. They're treated so good. It's all about them. It's all about the people that come into the cons. Um, the vendors, oh, they're so wonderful. Everything is always good. What about food, Teresa?
Part of our door sales is going. A big portion of that is going to the Boys and Girls Club to help them. We're also doing a blood drive for Life South. They called us up and said, "I hope y'all are doing it again this year because we had an awesome turnout last year." So
Good,
they're kind of. We're
good.
also in touch with the Wounded Warrior. We're trying to get in touch with the local ones here so we can get them to come out and do a drive for them as well.
Awesome. What about food?
Do what?
Food. Food.
Food? Food?
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna have some food trucks out there. We're gonna have concessions. We'll have a full menu on the concessions. We're going to have the Dragon's Nest Bakery. She's going to be coming again this year with all that stuff that she does. And cake pops. She had some cake pops that looked like a zombie, but it was like a cookie cake on a stick. And then the brain part was squishy. That was weird. And then we're going to have Edible Elegance that's also going to be there. They're doing the wedding cake for everyone. I know she does the candy strawberries and candy fruit. I love the gold
Mm.
strawberries that she does. Plus, we're gonna have some homemade chili and some Chuckies. I'm gonna have to come out and see what that is. Some devil dogs. There's some devil dogs there. Um,
Uh
Stan's laughing. There's a Marine chant that his daddy used to do that's tells how to make the hot dog, and you have to say the Marine chant. It's something about red, gold, and green on it. It's the relish instead of chili. So I'm gonna have to get him to sing it. He's gonna have to do that on stage or something. He's gonna have to get up there and sing that, so we'll know what those devil dogs are. I don't know. We're gonna have something going all the time. It's it's, it's never gonna be any moment there that there won't be something happening. So it's gonna be well worth it for everybody to come out, and then we're gonna come over to the after party, and we're gonna have a great time here too.
Yeah. We are so excited. And thank y'all for letting
We
us be a part of
do.
this.
Yes. Now, Stan says he's going to come back later to benchmark and do some video work for her and get her some advertisements going. Free.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
So that's going to be on there as well. So, and he is sampling the beer here already. Yes, yes, he is. That's okay. You see, I got that.
I would be
Mine
the
is a
slow
virgin.
girl.
Oh,
I love slow.
I was going to say, I do want everyone to know that we have a large selection of non-alcoholic choices as well.
Yes.
We have a big selection of sodas and juices and non-alcoholic drinks. If you want to have a fancy drink, but you don't want the alcohol, we can do that. We've got a good selection for everybody because we are also family friendly here.
Good. So,
That's
you know,
good.
anybody
That's
that
good. And
comes,
do you allow pets?
We do.
Awesome. Because I know some
anybody
people are
that
bringing their
comes and they don't
Yes,
drink,
we are
there's
definitely pet friendly.
an alternative.
Right.
That's good.
I didn't hear what you said, Destiny.
I said that's good though, because people who come to the con that, you know, don't like alcoholic beverages, they can still come and hang out, sit on the patio and have a good time and talk to other people and, you know, and have a non-alcoholic drink. That's pretty cool. So whether you drink or not, there's something for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Definitely. I just see. I wanted to ask. I wrote some stuff down. We covered all that. Do you serve food?
We do not at this time. We are working on that. So possibly before the event, we will have food. I'm not certain though.
Okay. All right. So that's okay. They will have plenty of food at the con. So y'all eat and then come over here and have a nice cold drink. Because
And a
it's
ghost
still
just
going to
opened
be
the
fun.
door behind you. I think a ghost just came in the door behind you because the door just came open.
Thank you.
It opened by itself.
Yep.
And it might be haunted, so you definitely want to check it out.
Yep. Y'all see it. I want to mention too for the con, the Hampton Inn here in Ozark is discounting their rooms if you go in and show your tickets where you purchase the door ticket at the con. You will get the room for $120 a night. And we have rented the whole third floor for all of our guests that are coming. And so if you go in and book your room, and I would say book it as fast as you can because it will fill up. Um, but you will get to eat breakfast with some of our stars that's coming. And
And they have a great breakfast at the Hampton
they
Inn.
do, and they're going to add
Yes, they
extra
do.
food on
They
top.
do.
I told them they need to add grits. Now last year, I told them to add grits, and I went in there and I seen oatmeal, and I'm like, you promised me grits. And he went in there and made some grits. That was good.
Awesome. We'll have
So
to
I
bring
gotta
some
have grits.
instant. We'll
And
have to bring some instant and add hot water.
yes, yes. And I have been telling Jeff Leeper that we're gonna fix him some Southern food. And Bill said his wife made some collards the other day, and he told her, should I say this on air? He told her that that was poor people's food.
No, it's not. Give
So,
me some collards and cornbread. But I'm
yes, yes.
poor,
So
so
we're
I guess
gonna,
that's true.
yeah, we're gonna have to treat them to some real food.
Yeah,
And
some
get,
fried chicken and iced tea, sweet tea, some sweet tea.
yeah, yep, sweet tea. Um, knock this stuff off. Okay. I told him that Shawana cooked some really mean squirrel and rice with gravy. Yes,
I would
but they won't let me
pass
fix that
on
with the
that.
concession.
I think
Just like
pass
this.
on that one.
Say that again. You're freezing up.
I said I think I passed on that one. Am I free now?
Excuse me.
I was. I don't know what this. Stan sending me messages and I don't understand it.
I think that was the him.
Okay. It's gone now. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, he's over there laughing at us. I can see him. I think he's got my phone. He does. He has stolen my phone. But all right, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that we are going to have some very entertaining things that's going on, and we're going to have a great after party. And I know that Miss Mara is getting ready for some entertainment here in just a little bit, so we're going to let her go, and we will be back next week. I'm think. Oh, what is next week? What's next week's date? Next Friday,
The 14th.
the 14th.
14th.
Today's the 7th.
Yep, been 14th.
The 14th. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm don't want to say for sure on who the guest will be next Friday, the 14th, but I do know that on June 21st, we're going to be doing a live from Hell's Kitchen in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we're going to have Fox Paranormal. We're going to have W.E.B.B Paranormal. We're going to have Lee
Mm-hmm.
Triana Brown, and we're going to have
Yes.
Blake Irwin, and we're going to have Jeremy Leonard, and we're going to have Jess Elliott, and who else we have? Is that it? We have a few other people showing up with us, but I don't remember all of those names. There's about what 25 people going. Yes, 25
Oh, I'm
people.
excited about that too. And Michael grew up in that area and Stan as well. So Michael's looking forward to going home and visit some old places.
Yeah.
It's been
Yep.
years.
Stan, Stan is just itching to. For I guess him and Michael want to go reminisce about North Carolina days. They're both from North Carolina,
Good
and
on.
we
Oh,
accuse them of
that's an
being
all
brothers.
night conversation.
So, um, Stan's telling me about all the places he wants us to go see, and I said, "You do realize we're on limited time, that we don't have that much time to see everything, so we may have to make a second trip.
Yes.
But beware, if he takes you down a road and there's no houses for miles and miles, and then there's water like an old lake or a river or something, and he gets out, lock the doors and lock him outside. Don't let him back in
Why? Why?
because he is feeding the gators.
Oh,
And I'm talking about they're just swarming like maggots in there. Gators.
That's on the same plantation that Firecracker was made. So,
Yes, it's going out to the Orton plantation, but he will feed the gators. And he did that with me and the kids. I don't know what he was doing, and I wouldn't let the kids out of the van. They couldn't get out. Stan would
What
take
did
him
he
to some
feed
weird
them?
places.
What did he
He
feed
was feeding
them?
them bread and chicken and everything. We stopped and got some of those chicken boxes, and we had like the bones left over in there. He's throwing that out. I'm like, no, y'all stay in there. Don't
Trust
go
me,
out.
they will eat
No, I
anything.
saw Lake Placid. I saw Lake Placid. No, I ain't going around no gators.
Mm. But we're gonna have to go ride the ferry at Fort Fisher for sure. Our daughter used to like to get on the front of it and hold her arms out and say she's on the Titanic. I said, quit saying that. We're on a ship. And when it's sinking. So yeah, do that. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do a live show from Hell's Kitchen because that's where we're gonna meet the Friday before we do the investigation of the USS North Carolina
We will be
battleship.
doing live from the battleship as well.
Yeah, we'll be. She said we'll be doing live shows from the battleship on the Facebook, on here too, on streamer on YouTube, TikTok. I don't know wherever else we can get it on. We're gonna do it.
Right. We'll be doing live from our page, some things from Fox Paranormal page, and maybe a little TikTok. Who knows?
It's a lot of traffic tonight. I did tell them about the motel and how to get the discount.
You did.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add? You don't have anything else?
I just appreciate y'all letting me come on the podcast and letting us be a part of it.
Oh, it's been nice to meet you too, and I can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah. All right. You see what time it is? Well, it is 6:32, y'all. And I think she's fixing to get ready for her guests that's coming in. So we're going to say good night.
Thank y'all.
Good night. Peace and love.